2.89%, Imo 1.02%, and Abia 0.76%. Then the source is Office of Accountant General of the Federation. At this juncture, it may be necessary to liken this quantity of oil produced to a limited liability company which also has majority shareholders and minority shareholders. It is not possible for a minority shareholder of even 5% to be the chairman or managing director of the limited liability company. It will be unfair and inequitable for a state that produces 1.02% to produce managing director of the Nddc. I know Nigeria as we are, the tendency will be to develop its own minority oil producing state to develop their area at the expense of the majority of oil producing states, which incidentally happen to sum up to over 90% of the oil. It is therefore unreasonable, provocative, and selfish for Imo State, which produces only 1.02% quantum of oil, to demand removal of the chief executive of Nddc board that has been confirmed by the Senate. Nddc should remain the 6 original Niger Delta coastal states. All other oil producing states should establish a relationship with the oil companies and the federal government of Nigeria.
For the separation, for the removal of non-Niger Delta states from Nddc, because I want Nddc to succeed, and the success of Nddc is a success for the whole Nigeria. So there was a reason why Abia, Imo and Ondo were brought into Nddc. They are not geographically, they are not part of Niger Delta, they are not coastal states. So it was a political aberration. But what we do, when we met with Mr. President Obasanjo on the 22nd of August 2000 at the Aso Rock, myself, it was led by Tapabriye, President Tapabriye, who was the national chairman of SSOPEC. National chairman of SSOPEC. And other leaders followed us. We examined the bill. It was then he told us that some northerners are opposed to the success of the bill at the National Assembly because they too want such commission to be set up for the Shiroro Dam project. So, if something was not done, they will vote against the bill. As a result, it was suggested to us that Abia, Imo from the southeast, and Ondo from the southwest should be included to make it 9 states that will make up Nddc. And the combined votes of these people will class the votes of the northerners. So I have the question, Mr. President, if by tomorrow oil is found in Sokoto, will Sokoto become part of I mentioned it here. The 3 minority states, Abia, Imo and Ondo have more staff in Nddc than the majority states. The figures are there. Go and check up. They have more development, sometimes on equal basis. Nobody discriminated against them. They have benefited more than the majority majority states. So nobody has used them and dumped them. They benefited a lot from it. But after 23 or 25 years, it's only proper the situation will be reviewed in the best interest of the Commission.